So guys, we're on The Good Doctor Season 1 Episode 4 already. Can you believe it? This episode is called Pipes, and we really have a bunch of different things going on in this episode. The first thing that's kind of going on in this episode is Sean Murphy kind of adjusting to his new setting in his new home, and there's pipes that are kind of squeaking and driving him crazy. That's how the name of the episode came to be, because of the pipes in his house. But also, his next door neighbor, I believe her name is Leah, but I'm not positive, but I think it is, because she might have had her name only said like once or twice throughout the show, so I'm not exactly sure. But Sean is having more of a connection with her as well. They talked for a little bit more, not a whole lot, but it's just showing how Sean's trusting more people in his life. And another thing that's going on in this episode is we have Dr. Jared Kalu and Dr. Melendez, and they're working on a procedure that's very scary and life-threatening. This mother and father of an unborn baby are kind of having contemplations between each other on what they should do for the mother of the unborn baby. And it's a pretty scary procedure because the mother or the fetus, the unborn baby, can die any second. However, Jared and Melendez make a decision that it would be best to put the mother asleep to make her stop breathing and removing the fetus from her body. And it's really kind of an emotional scene because we see the fetus out of the body, and it's pretty crazy. But all in all, that procedure ends up becoming a success, which is great, and it was, like I said, very emotional. And we also have Dr. Murphy and Claire working on another procedure, not relating to the one with the unborn child, but this one is about an 18-year-old girl that has like this boil down in her private area, and the young girl, is doing porn. Yes, that's right, she is doing porn, but her mother and father don't know about this situation that is happening, and she doesn't want to tell her mother and father because she is embarrassed. And basically throughout the whole episode with her character is she's kind of deciding on what to do, and she's kind of scared, like really scared on what she should do. She's worried on what can happen to herself and her body. But Dr. Murphy comes along, saves the day, and he's asked her a question. He's like, would you rather lose sensations and feelings in your genital areas or your thigh area? And of course she says thigh area, which is kind of an obvious decision of what most of us would choose. This young girl, she is then very happy because Sean Murphy saved the day to help her. Concluding this episode, after all their hard work, we have Claire, Sean, and Jared, and they go out for a drink. And Sean reminisces about a flashback that he had that was pretty devastating. And there's a little girl involved in the flashback, and fuck her. Anyways, I thought this was another pretty enjoyable episode to this series. We see Sean Murphy, and he's kind of a little bit more open to people around him. He's getting a little bit more talkative, which is pretty good and enjoyable. And I'm liking the series so far. I'm liking what they're doing with it. It is pretty good. What do you guys think of this series? And comment below. And if you guys enjoyed this video, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, so that way you can see me next time. Thanks for watching.